to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning, and I have a guest today, and I'm not at home. I'm at the Reichsrat von Buhl winery here in Germany, in the Rhine Valley, and beside me is, please introduce yourself.
Danke, Horst. My name is Darren Lovely, and I'm working with the Teeling Whisky Company in Dublin, in Ireland.
Yeah, so you've seen several videos here on the channel about the Teeling Whiskey Distillery, and Ben, my son Ben, was there and took pictures of the distillery itself. And today we just have the introduction of a special Teeling whiskey. And this is unfortunately only for local Central Europe on the continent, and partly for our company. And please tell a little bit about these kind of whiskies, how they are produced, and which is the specialty of this whiskey.
Absolutely. So Teeling, I suppose, is renowned for its innovative mindset. And one of the series of whiskey that we are most proud of is our collaborative series with other distilleries and other vineyards and other breweries. And we try to create partnerships with like-minded people who are also open-minded about creating new flavors and new styles of whiskey. So we are very thankful to be working with the team in Reichsrat von Buhl for this German-focused collaboration. The collaboration began many years ago, and the bottle we're going to talk about is actually the third collaboration that we've worked on together. So we began in 2018 with the original Riesling collaboration. We then moved on to a Pinot Noir cask collaboration.
Yes, I think we had that, yeah?
Yeah, that was very nice. That was released last year. And now we have our Riesling Grand Cru, or Grosse Gewächs, GG collaboration. So what's interesting, Horst, is that the whiskey that we use in each of the collaborations is the same. So it's what we refer to as a premium blend whiskey, which is taking 4 casks of grain whiskey matured in ex-bourbon barrels, 1 cask of single malt whiskey also matured in ex-bourbon. They mature separately, then vatted together after up to 5 years.
5 years.
And then the secondary maturation happens in whatever cask we are collaborating with. So in this case, the Riesling GG cask, and it spent 18 months in that barrel.
So that's quite a long time.
It is.
And I went into the shop and took those bottles out of there. One is called Ungeheuer. How is Ungeheuer translated in English? It's some mystery beast.
Okay.
Mystery beast.
Mythology.
And the second is Jesuitengarten, so it's the Jesuit. Jesuit garden. Yeah, so those wines grew on different soils, on different vineyards, and both of them are Große Gewächse, so they are classified by the Vereinigung der Prädikatsweinhersteller. So it's a kind of German quality control, and you might translate it into the French Grand Cru Classé. It's as old as it is, so the Grand Cru Classé in France had been a sale of casks in 1848, 68 something, and here we were in 1830 something. So it's quite the same time, and they made the quality from the prices they were able to get from the market. And so you decided for this whiskey to take top shelf.
The top shelf, and they describe it very nicely here in Reichsrat von Buhl. It's the pyramid of quality, and the Grosse Gewächs, the GG, is at the top of the pyramid.
And there's very least number of bottles and casks.
Absolutely. So we were very lucky to get the casks from them. Not something that they would always give out, but because we had such a successful first 2 collaborations with them, we have built a nice partnership, because I think the wine and whiskey industry shares a common bond in terms of we're striving for good quality new styles of whiskey and wine, and I think what we were doing in Teeling was resonating with them, and they liked our approach to crafting quality spirits.
Yeah. Bring things to an end. We do not taste this whiskey today here because it's not available where you are living. But I think in different parts of the world there are different collaborations. Yeah. So have a look out for the Teeling whiskies in collaboration with some local specialties. And it was very interesting to have this. So this was smooth, light Irish quality whiskey, and then mixed with a incredible amount of woody spiciness from those barrique casks. And this was, quite a journey.
Absolutely.
So whatever you find in your country where you live, have a look out for these collaborative bottlings. And I'm afraid I have not a price for those bottles yet, but they are not too expensive. They are, affordable and high quality. They are unchill filtered, uncolored, 46% ABV. So this is a quality style of whiskey.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much for having this interview.
Thank you, Horst.
And seeing you next time again at my cask. Thank you.